What's up, everybody? Alright, let's go see where we left off. I think today might just be more of a resource gathering stream, but we'll see as we go. So I've been thinking through what I want to do here. I like where it's going with the pillars and the entrances, but I'm still trying to figure out, do I want to do the crash site, or do I want to treat this more as like an ancient crypt, or something that was discovered. Um, so we'll see. I've been looking at a lot of um, like underground type like fantasy art to try and see if I can't get a little more inspired with what I'm trying to build. Um, Saw some cool crypt ideas. Of course, like I've always kind of had the assumption I would kind of go with like a dwarven, like a dwarven city type theme, but make it a little bit more extraterrestrial, I guess. So we'll see. I like the way that the pillars are going. I like how we have the light hit in there. I mean, this one here definitely needs to extend down further, so we may even work on that some. I need to see what materials I got here, though. That might be good. Yeah, it might be good here. So we're just gonna kind of putz around, build a little. We might go gather some resources after a while, but um, we're just gonna kind of chill today. Try and remember how I had this. I'm sure at some point we're gonna fall and eat it right there. um, how far down do I want to go, though? Probably at least needs to come down to where that gravel's at. I think that might be a good place to kind of stop. So let's just come down another. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make this one a longer section, I guess. So let's pull this down quite a bit. So if we had the walls there, we'll break that one back out. Get a wall. You know, I might want to do stairs here. Upside down stairs might be option I like better. Didn't I have any? What was I doing? Oh, I think that was something I was going to change. Let's go normal, and then flipped, and pull that back down. Let's cap that one, and that one. Which looks better. This looks like a short section now. Guess it might just have to be. Did the lights not go all the way down through there? Okay, I see what we did. I gotcha. Do I have any of that on me? I'm gonna assume not what I meant. Pop there. Let's put those there. Put that there. Didn't mean to do that. Right, so that'll be seen. These will be seen. And then why does that look funny? Let's try a stair. Me? Let's do that. Put that in there, and then should I do another stairs? That looks stupid. That looks stupid. Guess we'll do that. Although, could this? I wonder if we can get that thing to rotate in there. Funny. Nope. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Yeah. Okay. So let's, before we get too far, yeah, I don't care for that. I wonder if we should fan this out one more. It's like put solid blocks and then make this bevel. I think we should do that. So let's do this. Come down here. Upside down. Regular. Regular. So now it has a shelf. And then at that point we could probably sit a lantern at the top and then hang And then just hang a couple lights here. Do I have any lanterns? Do I have chains? I do have chain. Can I reach that? Yes. Let's put that there. Step back. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Then we'll hang a couple lights here. We'll probably drape this base down. Probably about like right to here, maybe. Like it's supporting down the hill a little bit more. Let's pull these out of the way. So it'd be a block there, and then it'd be the wall. It's gonna be a lot of running up and down the stairs. I feel like this might need to be pushed out a little bit. These honestly need to be walls just to save material to pull these out. We're gonna make it a wider base. We need to be able to see light all the way around it. So do the same idea here. That here, that one down one more. Don't need these to be here. We're gonna push it out. We have that. This. these walls here, so light still comes through. Slate walls here, a little bit wider. Do the same thing here. Mess that up. This, then this. This layer will come down one more, something like that. And then the one I'm standing on will get broke. We'll do regular stair, upside down stair, then wall. Let's pop that down one more, put that, do that, push that down one more, like that, put these in. Something like that. Let's see what that looks like. So it's a little wider, so it looks a little bit... Is it too much? I think it would need to be that, though. Almost need to take it down another section. I'm going to continue with this. We might tweak that. Maybe if I round out that corner, which I planned on doing anyway. Let me think here. I had scaffolding. Let's push that up there. Okay, so if I did... let's do a brick or a block. Should I do like this and make it right? Or wow, that totally screwed up. No. Cool. I just really wanted to use my new stairs. Nothing to see here. That was weird. Alright, so I was trying to do is bend this around. So what would that look like? Does that make it look too bulky? I feel like it does. Yeah, I don't like it. So let's push that out. Don't do that. Let's do... Should I just put a wall? The hell I just fallen? We might just go with that. Needs something to be more gentle around that bend. Everything's just pushed out one block. It does look significantly larger though, but I think that's okay. Or not significant. It's not significant, but it is a wider base for sure. Yeah, maybe it just looks weird because it's protruding in that particular spot. So if we push how did I do that? So we want to go down one and then a wall. I need to look. It's a wall there, a wall here. Okay, then a wall. There's obviously a wall still there. So this all stays the same. It's really just let's do, so it's that. And if we were actually continuing around, it would sit like this. Okay, so let's break that. Break that down there. Then a wall. Okay. Then we would break both of these. Both of those gotta go. Like that. And I think that, I mean, that could stay basically. So now how did come back up? All right, so how did I do this side again? So it's really full block, that's catty cornered full. Can you do this? How about that? So we really want that there. These, so these all get broke out because they're going to be the prismarine walls. And then we'll go ahead and just do this. Let's get our prismarine walls in so they're seen, and place these guys up to here. Then you would have that there, that one placed that way, then that one. Okay, and then we'd have to place that wall here. Okay, so now let's get rid of it doesn't go under the stairs, though. It does go under the stairs. Okay. Something like that. Honestly, I feel like that could probably work. That could probably work there. It's like that's okay. Let's come down to here. This one needs to go the whole way. But we're going to have to probably do something like this so it doesn't look strange. Okay, and that's good. Let's do that. see how that looks. Did I get all of my... Okay. Pretty sure I didn't do that right. Too lazy to put my elytra back on. Or the rockets. Make these stairs useful. Alright, let's go knock that scaffolding down, and then we'll step back and take a peek. I feel like I like the way that went together, so I feel pretty good about it. So if you're coming in from over here, that looks pretty good. Just gotta get some lights and chains on it. Wait a minute. Actually, I don't want the walls because I would be hanging chains instead. Let's do this first. Put these in the right spots. Here, creep around. Okay. So it's the walled section, lights, walled section, so they're alternating. So we actually don't want these. We don't actually want these here. So what if we did a single chain and a light? If I can get it to take. Then let's do 2 chains and a light because we're coming down the hill, or down the cliff here. And then on these, we would go 1, 2, 3. Is 4 too much? I think 4 might be too much. Okay, do that. Break those. 1, 2. So it's 3. 3's the number. And then we'll do 1, 2, because we're going back up the hill. Let's go check that out from over here. Yeah, that looks good. So let's maybe go put a light on that base of the other one. And then if I remember right, I think we need to light there. Light there. That feels unfinished. Feels very unfinished. Let's do that. That. And that. Should pop it up one. Maybe just do that. Okay, and if I remember right, we needed to blend it up into the ceiling on both. Let's see. grab. No, I don't know. That's probably fine. Let's do. There's something about this one I don't like. I think it's just because I'm staring at this narrow section in the belly of it. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the same. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. There's something about it I don't like. I can't quite pinpoint what it is. I don't know. Alright, let's get some scaffolding up. Not quite enough. Okay. So this is another 6, so maybe 6 up. So I might just go ahead and hide all of this stuff and then fan it out to blend into the top of the cave here. So let's break these. That's also a wall. Break that one. So if we go something like this, that starts to give us our base shape there. Let's maybe kick the wall back up into it. Or does it need to be maybe upside down stairs, actually. Let's get platform to build on. Alright, so get those there. So now let's get let's do this. Push that up a little bit. So that goes up to there. Let's get these where they're braced there. Get that one braced. That looks, I don't like that. Okay, and then let's go with this. Get these braced. It's like something with that. Let's put a whole block in there like that. Okay. Nope, but it's stairs here. Let's do this, this, this. Okay. And then yeah, let's do that. Let's get those back. Since apparently you can walk around this. Okay, go back up. This will probably just stick a wall there. Okay. Let's go. It's this block. I don't like something about it. I don't know. Sure. Does that look? Make sure I don't get snuck up on here. So that looks better. Yeah, okay, so this is at the same point. We'll blend it at that point. And then I'd say it's a pretty, whoop. At that point, that's a pretty good, not stopping point, but I mean, it's not, it won't look as unfinished, so we can kind of proceed with some more things. We can always come back to it. But definitely a good start to entrance. Let's go with, how did I do that? Here's. Oh, we gotta go a lot higher. So we start to, it's those guys right there. So we take these out. Do whole block, whole block, whole block. Pull that down. Let's do another few whole blocks. I'm gonna need more. I would. And then let's go like that, that, and that. Didn't realize I was getting ready to fall. I think we might have lucked out on how that was working out. Okay, let's bust that, put that there. Break that, put that in there. Sure, that works. And then those have got to be I really like the deep slate bricks, but sometimes I think they just don't go far enough. Not that it's a problem, because every brick's that way, but I don't know. Maybe just because they take a little bit longer to mine. I don't know. Being whiny, I guess. Alright, let's pull this around. And put those there. Let's go ahead and knock that one out of here. Okay. And let's break go take a flight outside and see how. Let's go see how those look. Definitely look better. They look like they're supported. They look good. They look good. They do look a little plain up top, and I don't know if maybe... Honestly, I wonder if I should take... Of course, it means I have to do it on the bottom too, but I wonder if I should take some... Maybe Prismarine stairs, which I thought I had some. Okay, I don't. Let's do this and grab... Let's see. Start with 8. Like this. And we'll take these back out. Use those. I feel like I might regret this. Something's just too plain up top for me. So I don't know, should I take the stairs and like take a whole Prismarine stair. But I don't know. No, I'm gonna talk myself out of that. I'm gonna sit on it for a while. I'm gonna sit on that one. So let's put those back. Let's put the Prismarine back. What was in here? Let's grab these out. Go and just put those in here. Put that in there. The lights. We should definitely go get some more deep slate. Let's go get some rockets, go get some deep slate, and what was in here? So Fortune 3 Soak Touch. Okay, we'll keep that one out. Don't need an axe for the mine, so let's do that. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay, I like that so far. So I guess what I could think about, let's go get rockets first. I'm pretty sure I had an inner chest right there by that bed. So if I was gonna do the crypt type theme, still keep the same build palette. Being like the dark slate and things, but then do I run into the issue of like if everything's in deep slate, it won't look as, everything might blend into itself. So like I said, I like basalt, but I have a generator just right over there, so I don't need to go collect it. I feel like tuff could be good to kind of help blend in with the basalt, but then I had to figure out how I wanted to blend in my how exactly what I want to blend. How exactly I want to blend that with the cobbled deep slate and things, because tuft, I mean, it does okay, and then I think if you had tuff in between it, maybe it would look better. But then as soon as you start adding in the polished stuff, it gets really dark, so it'd have to be like just the cobbled variety, which is not my favorite. So Was that a C? Then again, I might also just start building. I don't really want to dig this out yet, but should I? I'm wondering if like maybe would it be a good idea to put in a build right here at the entrance? You know, kind of like, so yeah, there's stairs. There's stairs that come in, but like, could we tuck a build in right here at the entrance? And again, but the same. Oh, let me think. If I was gonna do, well, I guess here's where I gotta choose. Like, am I doing a crypt, or am I doing a type of civilization that's like has the tiered social classes? Because I don't think you would. I mean, you could have stairs similar to this in a crypt, but I feel like I'm gonna talk myself out of that one. Maybe there'd be like a wing. There's a lot of cave down here. Maybe like a certain wing, a crypt would be great, but like low down in one of the other like auxiliary wings that's down here, and there's a lot of space to cover, so could easily do something, back down in here. Let's not get hit by them. We're not exploring this today, but let's go ahead and get some torches on it to get it lit up. I don't know. Maybe there's definitely spots to put something like that where we could go with like the darker color theme and or build palette, and it looked really good. But so let's stick with like this. Let's stick with like the social class type thing. So then if they'll lower the class down here, you would have your higher class stuff at the top, but then, what I guess, even though there's higher class things towards the top, there's still always going to be some type of like merchant or something near an entrance. Like, not necessarily their servants, but I don't know. I don't know how I want to do that. Or do I just put in some basic basic walls or something and go from there? Or do I start with like what's back in there? There's also, I just kind of noticed there's another natural beam that could be replaced with one of these, so we'll kind of remember that. So really, if you're what I do like about this is this supplies water. This looks like it could be turned into like an aqueduct. I mean, water's clearly flowing from here, going down. It goes down quite a long way, so you could almost make a pool, like a fountain, that catches it, so it's not spilling out all over. And then maybe from there making that like a market, which that would probably work well. Maybe the lower down you go, it wouldn't be the lower the class. Maybe the lower class is up top. And then the deeper down you go, the fancier the build, maybe. That could be better, because then you really could have the, there's going to have to be merchants and things that go out outside of the cave to be able to go and get the things that have to be farmed, and you know, the stuff you can't do clearly in a cave. So actually, that makes sense. I think we might proceed with that. Why am I? Huh, the lag was strange. So in doing so, a couple things we need to do. We need to get a sheep farm made so we can get some variations in wool. I think using things like the dead coral could be good, so we might need to like do some gathering there. But let's go do some planning for a second. Let's go take some netherrack. Maybe on that first tier down there. Look how big this is. I mean, the cave, although it just goes kind of down, like it's gonna go back in there. That's a huge plateau, so we could always carve back some. It should honestly go quite a ways back that way too. So I guess so first, maybe not the mark. Let's plan here a little bit. Although I don't know what to plan. I need creative to do that. If there's anything good in here. So if you had a type of, so if that's coming down and streaming down, you're gonna want definitely needs to be narrowed up some. So we'll have to put some type of like I said, some type of chute on it. And then you don't want this to be too ridiculous big, especially if you're gonna build like a market or something. A general market around it. So if we, because I'm about to pull that path around it too. So what if we put a very basic, probably non-circle. Let me up. There's something above my head. So something like 1, 2. That was wrong. Man, water's frustrating. Do that and then do that. So basic circle. Maybe if I went back up top and blocked, if I blocked 2 of those, streams. So let's go back up there. Okay, so we're going to so we're gonna block. I said 2 streams, so let's block these 2. What? Let's do that, and that'll take care of my problem. No, I'm gonna do this. That should. It's not. Why are you not? Like I said, water is frustrating in this game sometimes. Just want to go straight down. Does that block? Nope. Holy shit. Let's go back up. How far off am I? I haven't really solved my problem at all. Okay, so we really want... What are you doing? I have to do this and then break it. Just so it blocks it. It is determined to fight me. Okay. So now that that's blocked, if I go back up top... Okay. Back up here, and then break. That one's got to break too, but break this. That fixes that stream. And then should contain all of this, and then we just have to stop water from flowing here. That essentially contains all of that water. Okay. Okay, I can deal with that. So if that's contained there, if you have another type of pillar, our pillars there. Another natural spot for a pill. No, that's pretty tall. That's pretty tall. Okay. So if you have that, let's mark out. I see there's water back here too, so I wonder if we could put like a aquarium wall that not look right with what's going on down here. If we're not really doing the, it's not like it's dwarven. I mean, like some of the inspiration would be dwarven, but like we have the blue, so the blue from the water could look good as far as the color scheme goes. Like basically make like a glass wall, so we can actually see what's going on in there. Basically, water breathing potion, fill the wall in with the glass behind it, come out here, break the layer to expose it. It could be cool. I feel like there's water back behind these two. Okay, apparently not. And I used the wrong pickaxe for that. Okay. Let's peel this out. It can't just float there on its own. So what could this be, or should I take and carve this out a little bit more, like a little bit more forced? And by that, more like we take and peel this back more. Put that here for now. My luck, I'm gonna peel this and start getting a good shape, then I'm gonna hit water again or something. Okay, so if I wanted to like basically gently carve that around, maybe to make it meet this face here, so it doesn't even have to like really carve, it's just the... How far am I going down? Let's go to 106. Let's go 106, put that there. Come back over here. Try and meet it. Oh, that's right where I placed it. Okay. So peel these. So we're on the right elevation, and then we'll just chew this out and see. Definitely a good starting point. But I like the idea of turning this into like a market area. So higher class from down lower would end up coming coming up from down lower, coming up into the merchant area. I feel like that makes sense. I feel like I should also move that beacon over here. We're gonna be doing some digging. And that wasn't near as bad. I was expecting to be here for a minute. There, 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 there. And I want to make this look fairly grand, so these would be like, I think I'd want to do like some pretty tall, like storefronts almost. Like even though these are lower class, like it's not a. I don't want it to feel impoverished. This needs to be, I guess what I had in mind, it still needs to feel like it's a well-off, like the civilization's been here forever. It's ancient, so there should still be just grand, like, I mean, I want like buildings that are gonna almost go up and like to the little ceiling that's here, like be good size. So in doing so, if this is like the courtyard of it, of the little market, honestly I might peel that out. If this is like the market area, you know, we put in the storefronts or merchant storefronts, and then, you know, then we go back into the walls to actually build out the stores themselves. So let's do this. That. Start putting stuff gathered away. We can keep it all. And we'll start. I like the way this comes down, so I wonder if we put like a way it could hang down in front of, so we almost put like the build behind it, like leave this piece of the structure here and put in the cobbled deep slate or something back behind it, or whatever the build material is. And then back in here we start with, you know, coming back in and peeling this out again. I'm really starting to rethink. I don't know if I'm feeling the alien crash site though. Like, it's not, I don't know, I just haven't got the right inspiration, I guess, to try and do an alien thing. I like the idea of this ancient civilization though. Like, I can get behind that. But as far as the alien thing goes, we'll just have to see how this progresses, but I'm not, I feel uninspired to do it, or a little overwhelmed with it. Maybe once we get further in and we get more of our, you know, figure out what style it was that this civilization built in, you know, maybe I can get inspired to pick a like a type of ship build. I just can't figure out what kind of ship would they even be. Like, you know, I don't know if I'm like, it doesn't feel like the type of civilization that would be in like a UFO, like a saucer. So would it be more of like a, I don't know. I don't even watch that much like spacey type stuff to even get a good feel, but I feel like for what I've got in mind, I'd almost have to pick a type of ship to crash that would be more like, was it the dark elves in the second Thor movie? I don't know, I kind of picturing like a ship like that, and I don't know that I have that in me to build. Although it would fit the opening well, I think, because of that long, slender, like, spine that it has on it, but Oh, we'll see. We're definitely gonna go with like the building stuff first for a good long while here, and we'll see what happens. But I almost kind of like the feel of like building our own like ancient city, kind of going with like what the warden and all that is, with what Mojang's like released, and then doing our own take on um, what I picture an ancient city being. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what comes of that, but that's kind of what I'm thinking at the moment. That is a ton of granite that I'll probably never use. There's granite all over this place. All over it. Let's knock that out so nothing can spawn up there. Something like that. Okay. Good news is between diorite and dripstone and everything else, I should be able to get a bunch of... Is that coarse dirt? I think that'd be coarse dirt. Alright, how much? Let's pull this diorite out and see how much we end up with that. I know there's a lot of people that don't care for diorite, but I kind of like it, even though it does look like bird poop. Definitely looks like a big old bird came out and just dropped a load on my windshield. Then again, I wonder if going with a build palette similar to what I did for my trading hall in my base. I used a diorite, gray concrete, basalt pattern. So like that could give us more color down here. It doesn't necessarily have to look dark, I guess. That would save me having to mine out so much cobbled deep slate and like blackstone or anything else, because blackstone's a block I'm using in the nether hub, and it is... I got the means to get it, but it's like going in and taking care of basalt deltas is not my favorite thing to do by any means either. So okay, how deep does this go? Said we were resource gathering, so I guess I can't really say anything. There's a fair amount of ores down here too. Not any that I need, but they are here. Also been putting more and more thought into the another world and doing more of a let's play series and recording the whole thing. And like I said, just letting that one just, not necessarily a theme, I don't think. We're just gonna, just play and show how I would progress. I would progress through the world. We basically learn together on how to do some redstone and how to do basic farms, how we're gonna progress through the game, beat the dragon, fight the wither, all that kind of stuff. Putting some more thought into that. I may actually end up doing that. We'll see how it goes. Take off. So probably be doing some research on, and by research I mean just jumping into different seeds and seeing if I can find an area that's gonna kind of inspire me to want to work in it and record it. That way we at least have something you guys feel like is interesting enough that I've kept you entertained. So let's look forward to that coming. I do think that is something I want to do. So we'll probably do, like I said, like a day a week streaming on that world. A day a week here on the main base. And then we'll just see from there after we do it for a bit, who's liking what, where are we getting the most traction, and keep going from there. Let's go finish getting all this. Let's grab this little vein here. Come in here at some point. We'll figure out what we're gonna build there. The cubby back here. Let's get another torch on the wall. Good there. Let's pull a bit more of this out. See where this, how far back this potentially goes. Here. Really would like to do some more with copper, I think. It's just not a block I've really used. So we'll try and, I think we might not go with such a dark color scheme for for all of it. It's just, I think basic infrastructure, how we're holding up the cave. We stick with like our dark themed pillars. And as we're building others, if it just looks like it's just not jiving, then we'll change our mind. But I think at the moment, I want to keep something interesting down in here. I've never really kept a theme in this world. I've generally had like a general theme, obviously for like my base, but I don't want to pressure it too much and then just lose interest in the world altogether. I've had some struggles with that anyway, but I always come back to it. So I think maybe a new world will help keep the burnout from happening here. Let's go put this die right away. Okay. Yeah, totally meant to do that. Let's do that. And let's peel this thing of granite out of here. Just this layer. That'll give me the ability to place a elevated floor. We can hide lights in the slabs below it. But seeing that, just visually cueing myself once I see the main level of the, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it the market now. The main level of the market, and then seeing this one block lower, then I'll know that there's gonna be floor to a building or something in this area, and then we're gonna stick some type of whatever flooring we're gonna use. We're gonna hide lights down underneath it. May do something. I don't know. Honestly, we'll probably end up like putting a thin layer that'll stay lit, and then if I need like a basement or something, I know I have that under there. Yeah. A good bit of stuff here though, just from doing this. It's dark up there. I like the way that looks. It's big pillars. Alright, let's pull... Running out of room in my shulkers though. But it's a good time to pull it all out. Let's go ahead and just keep going, I guess. Not sure what this... So we're going to stream tomorrow too. I'm not sure what the stream will be. I don't know if we'll continue here or if we're gonna join join my buddy. The last day we streamed, he had never seen the Ender Dragon. I don't think he quite understood. You gotta be fairly prepared to go in there, especially if you've never done it before. And we both ended up losing all of our gear just due to an unfortunate spawning platform. So we may, I don't know if he wants to try and recover. There's no recovery in the gear, but you know, we definitely lost all of our gear. So I don't know if we're gonna be trying to replenish. Which, I mean, wouldn't be a bad idea, but that'll be dependent on whether or not he is still feeling burned from that. So, but we'll be on playing something either on there with him or I don't know, maybe depending on how the workday goes. If I'm slow, I don't believe I'm gonna be, but maybe I'll search around for some seeds for a new series even. So we'll see. We'll be on here doing something. I don't think we'll do another resource. I don't think we'll do 2 resource gathering streams in a row, but something we could also potentially do is work on a sheep farm. I should probably go count how many sheep I have. I have a good number. I don't know if I have all 16 that I need though for all the different colors. Should probably go check that out here shortly. That's some useful information I need to know. If I don't, I've got to be like 1 or 2 shy. And there would just be acquiring all the different colored dye, so I could dye every initial color. Since Bedrock Edition, we can dye the sheep, and it'll remember even after it's sheared. It'll maintain that color. So you know, do need to get that. Where did you come from? Huh. Where did you come from? Interesting. Let's go sleep. There's definitely a closer bed. I guess here I can count. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I've got plenty. There's like 25 there. So we may even work on that at some point. I also need to work on finishing up the glass domes around here, so that's always another option, but I'd have to go gather a bunch of sand to do that, which wouldn't take long either. So there's obviously plenty to do. Let's see. Let's do this. Say, tell me I got a chest for diorite. Okay, actually I feel like I have a chest outside even. Yep, right there at the top. With a decent pile. Let's go ahead and just peel it out. Then we'll run over, grab the 2 shulkers, and let's get those things sorted too. See, regular stone, nether. Have I put nether rack in here yet? I'm guessing not. Where's my axe? Let's do that. Here. Move the netherrack in from the other wing. I really would like to get all this storage moved. Oh my. You know what? I don't feel like doing that right now. And oak. Valuables. Here. Alright, let's go grab this 2 shulkers. Actually, I might just grab all those shulkers we had from out there. Let's go see. I feel like at some point we're gonna have to layer out this similar to how I did at the base over there with the striated layers. That's gonna be an undertaking. Pop, 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 pop. These can stay. I can probably, I should be able to make another ender chest. That's not what I wanted. And pop, pop. Alright, yeah, we peeled a good amount of stuff out of here. Wish I knew where that slime block came from. It looked like he fell from something, but ooh, might as well just grab that. Let's go up top and then we'll get some of this put away. Call it an evening. Okay, what's in this box? Need regular stone. Do I have gravel? I do. Dirt. Granite. Cobble. Okay, next box. Just grab a bunch of things here. Not that. Put that back. Dirt. Alright. Where'd my gravel go? Gravel. Stone. Dirt. And diorite. Okay, everything else here out of the way. Diorite. And stone. Put smooth stone there. Andesite, that dripstone. So dripstone, granite. Gravel, andesite. Then prismarine. Stone. Let's just move you out of the way. Prismarine. I don't think I want to just peel all that out. So let's take you and just stick this in here. That would leave my last box for... We're not sorting that, we're taking that with this. So sugarcane, let's take that out. Let's push those back. What's in... So that should mean this one is empty. We can put it back in our inventory. With that being that one, let's take and get it over here. Okay, blank, blank, blank. That's my normal deep slate one. Is that Eye of Ender? Yeah, so let's do that. Do I still have an obsidian chest, or yes? Whoop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, go to here. Need that for just to carry on me. Then for now, sugar cane there. What's all this stuff? So, ugh, the rack. Okay, sand and glass. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So we're doing okay with I know I set up, oh geez. I feel like I need a box just for empty shulkers, which I don't have any more of at the moment. So pull that out. That seems like a good place to stop to me. So let's go sleep. Alright. Well, thanks everyone for sticking around and watching. We'll be back on tomorrow, like 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Until then, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one.